Saving your first $1,000 can feel impossible, especially when you're struggling financially, living paycheck to paycheck, or barely covering your basic needs. For many people, the idea of saving money seems like something only the wealthy can do. But the truth is very different. Saving money is not about how much you earn. It's about how you manage what you have. Your first $1,000 is more than just money. It represents discipline, control, and the beginning of financial independence. It is the moment you stop feeling helpless about money and start building confidence in your ability to manage it. Even if you are completely broke today, you can still reach this milestone by making small but consistent changes in your daily habits. Today, we will talk about how to save your first $1,000, even if you're broke. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. When you don't have enough money, saving feels like the last thing you can do. Your focus is survival, paying rent, buying food, managing bills. Saving feels like a luxury you simply can't afford. But the deeper problem is not just low income. It is the lack of awareness and control over spending. Many people don't track where their money goes, so they assume they have nothing left to save. In reality, small daily expenses slowly drain their finances. Emotional spending also plays a role. When people feel stressed or unhappy, they often spend money to feel better. This creates a cycle where money disappears quickly without adding real value. Understanding why saving feels hard is the first step toward changing it. Before you change your financial situation, you must change how you think about money. If you believe saving is impossible, your actions will reflect that belief. Instead of saying, "I'll save when I earn more," shift your mindset to, "I'll start saving with what I have." This small change in thinking can completely transform your financial behavior. Saving is not about the amount, it's about the habit. Even saving a tiny amount consistently builds discipline. Once discipline is established, increasing the amount becomes easier. Your first $1,000 is not just a number. It is your financial safety net. It protects you from unexpected expenses such as medical bills, emergencies, or sudden repairs. Without savings, even a small emergency can push you into debt. But with $1,000 saved, you gain breathing room. You gain peace of mind. This amount also builds confidence. Once you save your first $1,000, you realize that saving is possible. That belief will help you achieve bigger financial goals in the future. You need a clear goal if you want to succeed. Saying, "I want to save money," is too vague. Instead, focus on a specific number, $1,000. Now break it down into smaller targets. Saving $10 a day means reaching your goal in 100 days. Saving $5 a day takes longer, but it still gets you there. Breaking the goal into smaller pieces makes it less overwhelming and more achievable. One of the biggest reasons people fail to save money is because they don't track their expenses. When you don't know where your money is going, you lose control over it. Start writing down everything you spend. Even the smallest expenses matter. Over time, you will notice patterns in your spending. You may discover that you are spending more than expected on food, entertainment, or unnecessary items. Once you see these patterns, you can start making changes. Cutting expenses does not mean living a miserable life. It means removing spending that does not add real value. You can start by canceling unused subscriptions. Many people pay for services they don't even use. You can also reduce eating out and cook more meals at home. Buying cheaper alternatives instead of expensive brands can also save money. Avoiding impulse purchases is another powerful way to reduce spending. Small cuts can create big savings over time. Many people think saving requires large amounts of money, but small daily savings can make a huge difference. Saving just a small amount every day adds up over time. The key is consistency. It does not matter how small the amount is, as long as you keep saving regularly. This approach also builds discipline, which is more important than the amount saved. A budget is not about restricting yourself. It is about controlling your money. It helps you decide where your money goes instead of wondering where it went. Start by listing your income and expenses. Separate your needs from your wants. Needs include essentials like food, rent, and utilities. Wants include things like entertainment and shopping. Once you understand your finances, you can allocate a portion of your income to savings. One of the most effective habits you can build is saving first. As soon as you receive money, set aside a portion for savings before spending anything. This ensures that saving becomes a priority. If you wait until the end of the month, there will likely be nothing left. Even a small percentage saved consistently can grow over time. If cutting expenses is not enough, you can increase your income. Even small additional earnings can make a big difference. You can sell items you no longer use, offer services, or take on small side jobs. Freelancing and online work are also good options. The goal is not to earn a lot immediately, but to create additional income streams that support your savings. Debt can make saving very difficult. High-interest debt, especially from credit cards, can quickly drain your finances. Focus on avoiding unnecessary debt. If you already have debt, try to manage it carefully while still saving small amounts. Saving and reducing debt at the same time can help you achieve financial stability faster. Saving money requires discipline. There will be moments when you feel tempted to spend your savings. Learning to control these impulses is essential. Give yourself time before making purchases. Often, the urge to buy something fades after a while. The more you practice self-control, the easier saving becomes. Saving challenges can make the process more interesting. You can challenge yourself to save a certain amount every week or avoid spending for a few days. These challenges create structure and help you stay consistent. They also make saving feel less boring and more engaging. Saving $1,000 is a journey, so it is important to celebrate small achievements along the way. Every time you reach a milestone, such as saving your first $100, take a moment to appreciate your progress. This keeps you motivated and reinforces positive habits. There will be times when you face setbacks. Unexpected expenses or mistakes can slow down your progress. Do not let these setbacks discourage you. Saving is a long-term process. What matters is that you keep going. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Keeping your savings separate from your daily spending money can help protect it. When your savings are not easily accessible, you are less likely to spend them. This creates a barrier that helps you stay disciplined. Visualization is a powerful tool. Imagine how it will feel when you reach your goal of saving $1,000. This feeling of achievement and security can motivate you to keep going, even when it feels difficult. Saving money should not be a temporary effort. It should become part of your lifestyle. When saving becomes a habit, it no longer feels like a struggle. It becomes something you do naturally. Consistency is the key to success. It is better to save small amounts regularly than to save large amounts occasionally. Over time, consistent savings create significant results. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.